Hi YouTube, this is Upscale Hair with GrowingUpscaleHairStore.com, and I want to show you something I'm going to do to one of my personal lace wigs, and which is thinning my wig out. I do have Chinese virgin hair, and Chinese virgin hair, and the strand, the hair itself is thick, and it's a lot more thick than maybe some Indian, and definitely more than Malaysian, and some of the other hair textures. So I'm going to thin this out. I've cut it a few times, and I've also added some layers on the sides, cut in the back, and I also added a bang to it. What I'm going to do today is trying to get rid of some of the thickness from up here, and I'm not going to thin it out too much, because naturally when you wash it, from you combing it and things like that, it will shed. So I'm not going to thin it out too much to perfect liking, because actually some of my wigs I like more as they get older, because I don't like them too thick. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to my lace wig. I'm going to thin out the crown area. So you're going to need some thinning shears. It has like a little comb and a clip, and of course I have a tail comb here. So I'm only going to thin the top area, and I'm going to take a little bit of the hair, not a lot, and I'm going to thin it out right near the root. Hopefully you guys can see this. Just one cut near the root. I'm going to take my comb and comb it out. Not much came out of that one. So take it, scissors, and I'm going to comb it out. Take the glasses off, probably will help. You probably didn't see it because it actually went onto the floor. I'm going to do another piece, and I'm going to show you the hair that actually came out of it. This is the hair that came out. Because from me combing it, kind of came on the floor, so I wanted to show you what I have so far. So it's not a lot, and that's the point. I have the shears with, I think it's 40 points, or however they consider it. The higher the number, the closer the grid, and the more you're not going to see the chunks of hair that has been taken out. And I'm trying to do it underneath where I normally wear my parts, because I don't like those little flyaway pieces of hair. So I'm going to mainly concentrate near the root area of my hair. And I'm going to show you the before and after picture. It might not be a dramatic change because I'm not going to do that much, but it definitely will be some sort of change. See, here is some of the hair. Now I'm only going to do the crown area because that's the only area I really have an issue with. So I'm trying to do it even as possible all over. You can even do the front if you want. I'm going to do near the bang area. keep in mind I'm going to be near the root area. And I'm doing the other side. Then I'm going to comb it. That piece you can definitely see. That. So what I suggest you do is comb it, take a look, and see if this is the density you like it to be before you keep using the scissors. Just keep combing it out. And then cut a little bit more if you see a little bit of the density still being too thick. You don't want your wig to look too wiggy, but at the same time you want it to look full and healthy, because a lot of people's hair is healthy and full like this. But that's how I thin my units out. And then also, if you're getting a stock unit and you don't like the density of it and you want it a little bit thinner, you can always do this to your wigs. When all else fails, you should definitely go to a licensed cosmetologist and have them do it. You don't want to mess up your wig. But I've been doing hair, even though I'm not licensed, for a while. My mother wasn't licensed, and I learned a lot from her. So that's what I'm going to keep doing. And I'm going to have a before and after picture of my Chinese virgin wig thinned out, so you can see a difference, and you should be able to see a difference, because I see a difference already. But like I said before, you take a little piece, you get to the crown area, and you comb it out. And you keep combing it so you got all the hairs out. Tells your desired density. And you can also do it down here. If your sides are too thick for you, you can also do it right around here. So you want to take this piece right here, and comb it out. See the hair? I think I'm actually almost done. It's only been a couple of minutes. I think I'm going to do a little bit more off the top, but I don't want it too thin, because I have thick hair underneath and from your braids, and you don't want to see the braids or anything buckling. You ever see like Tyra Banks' hair normally is really thick? Her lace wigs, her hair density on her lace wigs are really thick, because you can't get them but so thin, because you'll see your hair underneath, and you don't want it, you know, like to see the bulkiness of your own personal hair. No matter how many wig hats and how many, you know, bandages you put on your hair, and you still have hair underneath, you want it you still want to be able to hide it and not see the little lumps. So I'm going to do a little bit in the back, and I'm going to do maybe a little bit more in the front, and I'm going to show you the before and after pictures back to back. All right? Until next time.